All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Phoenix King. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet what raid informational video. So in this video in particular, I'll be going over the next 7-star raid, which includes Tera, Ice, and Inteleon. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm pretty sure you guys already know the details, when it's being held, all that good stuff. Um so potentially with the Terra Ice Inteleon, I will be covering, potential move sets, and potential Pokemon that you can use for this raid. Keyword is potential Pokemon. Yeah. So let's see. Just taking a look at his move set right now, potentially what I see, based off his TMs and regular, move list, I would say Mud Shot might make the cut. Air Slash, Shadow Ball, Surf, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Swords Dance. Because just if you recall the Typhlosion raid, Typhlosion had a mixed set of physicals and special attacks, and one support move which was Sunny Day, which helped with Eruption basically. So that's just one thing to keep in mind when it comes to this raid as well. So one Pokemon that I would recommend, I would say would be useful is none other than Drednaw. Because why do I say Drednaw? Because Drednaw's ability Shell Armor protects it against critical hits. And Inteleon's special ability is Sniper, and that basically powers up its moves, to land critical hits. So Shell Armor would be a good counter to that. Now, I believe Drednaw is not the only one with shell armor in the game. Pretty sure there are other Pokemon with this ability as well. So you can do your own research and do all that. I believe also Samurott also has shell armor, so you can build a set with that. But looking at Drednaw, we got that base 115 attack and base 90 HP and defense. While otherwise, its special defense is a little bit lacking. It's not too low, but it's not too high either. And in terms of the move set I would run just based off, Terra Ice alone, I would just run like a full rock type move set, and I would add Smart Strike. So basically this is how I would go. I would use Swords Dance. I don't know about Shell Smash because, Inteleon would hit hard, and you want as much defense as possible when you're facing this thing. So I mean, he even gets access to Iron Defense, but I'm not sure how much use that would have. But if you do decide to use Iron Defense, you can go for like a body press, I guess, type of move set with it if you're doing it solo. But if you're doing it like working with a team, I would say, go the Swords Dance route with Smart Strike, Stone Edge, Rock Slide, or Rock Blast. And the recommended Terra, I would say possibly what? Terra Steel. Terra Steel would possibly be a good Terra to use with it. Let's see. So that pretty much covers, Drednaw. Now the preferred item, possibly I would say Shell Bell or the Expert Belt. Expert Belt to dish out more damage, or the Shell Bell to increase your recovery each time you attack. So now that we have Drednaw covered, I'll cover another Pokemon. Well, like a support Pokemon. This is if you're working with others on a team, working with 3 other people. So one Pokemon I'll recommend is Screamtail. Now I would well, I'm not sure if this would be good because again, the sniper ability, increases the chance of critical hits. So that's one thing you would want to be careful of. But other than that, Screamtail gets access to an assortment of support moves. So if you have something like a special attacker, you go Fake Tears, it lowers his special defense by -2. So you would be able to do a lot of damage with that. You also get access to Noble Roar, which decreases your target stats by 1 stage each. So that's also useful. It also gets access to Sunny Day, so if there's a chance that this Inteleon runs Rain Dance. You can use Sunny Day to counter, but if it doesn't have Sunny Day, I mean Rain Dance, Sunny Day can also be useful to counter the Snipe Shot. We got Thunder Wave for speed control. You can also use Trick Room if you're running slower Pokemon. In the raid, you can use Trick Room. That way, you can outspeed the Inteleon. Let your Pokemon go first. All that good stuff. But yeah, these are some of the Pokemon I would recommend. I believe other people might use what Annihilate, Tauros. I think I heard someone said they were going to use They recommended a Magnezone. Let's see what else. I mean, you can use Samurott as well. That shell armor, like I stated. I believe Coister gets access to shell armor as well. I mean, you have a lot of options basically. But I'll just end the video off right here for now. So these are some Pokemon I recommend using in the raid. If you're doing possibly, I would say you should use Screamtail if you're working with other people. A support role. So like the move set for Screamtail, I would possibly recommend. You have leftovers with what Reflect, Light Screen, possibly what Rock Tomb for like attack purposes. To lower his speed, or Trick Room for speed control, and like I guess you could just have one attack move on it, so you could dish out a little bit of damage or something. But I mean, there's a lot of options with this basically. So with that being said, I'll end the video off right here for now. If you guys have any other ideas as to which other Pokemon that potential Pokemon to use, you can drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Right? Peace.